You too fucking little.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Turn me up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Wait, Jay, y'all back in the league, right?
First carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, I'm not gonna set that for us.
No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Right, well, it's to here, right? No, it's not.
For a second, we thought he'd get the first.
Oh, all the way around.
Just shy of a gain, and it's 3rd down.
It's not just imperative.
Locked in, bro.
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Yes, sir.
This one is going to be close, but he does not have that burst. They're going to face 4th and short.
What?
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from popcorn.
Ain't no way for the bro. It's a fake. What the hell?
Can we get one more shot as you end up just short of that 3rd down?
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Chill, bro.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their passes go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT.
Nah, Jordan, you fucked up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now I got to turn it off.
Nah, Jordan, that's crazy. The odds was favoring. Bro, come on, Cam, bro. You trying to rise?
Nah, you be alright.
It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient.
Nah, I'm good.
Explosive.
Nigga, I stopped watching the Lakers after watch you play.
That shit's so fake.
Yes.
This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. Of course, running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving.
What the heck?
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Bunkers, that was good. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-1. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. On the ground, they see Trey Benson. And he gets it forward to about a yard at last. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking in the air here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson.
I don't understand why it's taking so long for them to fight.
That's a defense's goal. Like, just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Man, that's their rookie from Morgan. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker, fourth down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Skins down inside the 35-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. That's it now from the gun. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Trey Benson, the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back.
Hey, he ain't turned his hair screen back on yet?
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards got an after it starts to come soon enough.
No.
Taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to
Counter give here to Pacheco. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's on top on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground,
Yo, Caleb.
largely because of a play
Like Ronnie starting, bro?
opening up the front and opening the door.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn back on the game.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw.
What the?
He finds Worthy complete. He's down inside the 40. He's escorted out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Run become quarterback's best friend to that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And that quarterback will find you again.
Finds Dotson left side. And take him down right along the 30.
Hey, Reeves hooping.
Hey, you like these results up first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are available to you on 2nd down in the playbook.
Nah, I'm trying to play 2K, bro.
This is 2nd and 2. Running up the middle, Pacheco.
He in a Madden game. I just was. RJ on Madden.
Sevens on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just
Yes, indeed.
about set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. It's Pacheco again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this. You just know how to keep it.
What you need, Kurt?
There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I guess, down the line.
Throwing up first down.
Come on, bro.
Down Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after.
Just Xavier Worthy. God damn.
Connects on the extra point drive. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
But it's like, it's there. Like, where I'm throwing the ball, like, where he threw the ball was like, there's 2 people over there.
Pressure on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. Looks like they're going to go 2 on the opening play of this drive.
What game you talking about?
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake.
Huh?
Some shuffles around.
No, never mind.
On a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Okay, Luca. Dang, he's over.
And they'll make a stop at the 46-yard line. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Kyle Kuzma got even the worst nigga.
They were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. But he's
And one, Dolphin.
I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Looking on 1st down. Catch made. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throw here on 1st. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Oh my gosh, so bad.
And they're going to be forced to regroup in a 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Nah, I think it's over. What's up, man?
The play fake, he'll throw.
Yeah.
Lines up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another interception mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. It's a Pacheco to start the drive. Past the line. Josh Sweat making the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical as nobody wants to bring it out.
Finds him right middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced back to his right. He tucks it and takes off. That tackle
Yo.
stops him after a solid gain.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close from Timmy Brock. It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with it on 4th and 1. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And they fake it on 4th and 1.
I think he's gonna do
He's
that.
all down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Camp now to Benson. They blow the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, here who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, it's too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chase round, and try to
And defenders arriving in support to finishing off in the line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, they kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Third and long for him here.
What the fuck? That was the wrong person. That was the wrong person. I looked dead at somebody else through the ball.
Nick Bolton has it.
Looked dead at somebody else and threw it to the wrong person.
Nice return to Boots. Down inside the 30.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception. And you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. And even with that, they will take that ball and return for that defense. You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call.
Oh, that was. I already knew something else.
You don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Chiefs use their 3rd and final timeout. So again, 1st and 10.
This dude Xavier Worthy is killing my team.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. Rucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Rucker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20 in the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
What is
Play up the gut, results in 2 yards. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Has a man on target to throw. And this one's going to move all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now with goal to go. Looking inside the red zone. On the move, hit it right. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Pick up a 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Now he gave left side to the checkout. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Gets him on the end route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Drops this down to Pacheco. He's going through, but he lost the football. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when you get a cut. They know. Look at that first time you make them bleed, and you get that ball out the first time. I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starting out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spike the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin this drive with Benson. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Give up the gut to Vincent. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Benson. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down the RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and the bodies were there to stop that run before it could get going.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Another try for Benson. They're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kinds of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it online, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
When they don't get the catch they need there, their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run.
And he's going to get this up to roll out at the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
That's Dotson with a catch outright. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect in your teammates.
And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line. Brock knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Say what? Yeah, bro.
Whistle now for Mahomes. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another throw for Mahomes. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Hey, Ripley!
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Throws caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Yo, y'all just be stat padding, bro.
12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10.
Y'all just be stat padding.
Now play action, it's Mahomes. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Hey, 57,
At the
57.
31-yard line.
Hello.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's in trouble, gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs looking like they'll start this season with a win. Here he goes, third and long.
Nah, DeAndre and Brady's gotta go. They gotta get out of here.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Thank you. Thank you.
Easy.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Do what?
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it. It's in close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
You said what?
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco.
Only a second.
It's going to be 2nd and 5. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get a new set of downs.
What call it? Send me a picture. I'm gonna send it through that.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Has the Chiefs first down there, Brock, but the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'll go on, 80. 15, 15.
They're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a different.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Coming thrown. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to find his back, putting Benson there.
Dude, I ain't doing that, Kurt. I'm over here watching Lakers.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They couldn't.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
That start on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss and a 2 and a 3 and so on. You get that early win, it can get you playing at the midseason level and early go into the season. And lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
It's the 2nd.
But guarding Luka like that don't work.